Now, I suggest you go on to do what God told you to do. You need to go on and make that call, go on and send that text, go on and send that email, or whatever you need to do. Whatever God told you to do, I suggest you do it. Now, the one thing about God is that He's not going to wait around too long for you. He lets you know what you need to do, or He tells you what you need to do, and He expects for you to do it. Now, if you decide not to do it, you got to know who God is and what He'll do. Because if there's a message or something He needs to get across to someone or whatever the case is, oh, you best believe He's going to get that message to that person. So he gave you the responsibility to do it, which I think is a very honorable thing to do. I think it's a very honored thing that God asked me to do something to, get His message across to His people. I consider it as an honor. So I try my best to be obedient the best way I can. Now, I ain't always perfect. You know what I'm saying? But now, because of where I'm at now with God, it's like it's an honor to, give that message or, tell that person what God has said. You know what I'm saying? But, you probably gonna need to go on and call that person up and let them know what God told you to tell them. Because one thing about God is that, like I said, He's going to get that message across. And even if He have to use a donkey, He's going to get that message to that person. Now, y'all go look up at the scripture and see what happened, what that donkey did. Because He used that donkey in two ways: transportation and to deliver a message. So best believe that God gonna get his message across. But He put the responsibility in your hands, which again is a very honored thing to do. Because He could have chosen anybody, but He chose you. So be obedient and do what God told you to do. Okay?